Are you paying cash for your home? I'm Diana with Benson Appraisals, and I want to tell you about a cash buyer I worked with recently. He fell in love with a home in East Mesa. Great layout, great curb appeal, beautiful backyard. But during my appraisal, I found an enclosed patio counted as living space and an unpermitted addition, mismatched air conditioning units, and a $50,000 overvaluation compared to similar homes. This buyer was about to overpay significantly, all because no lender required an appraisal. And that's why today we're talking about why cash buyers need appraisals just as much as finance buyers, maybe even more. So why do cash buyers skip appraisals? Most cash buyers skip appraisals because there's no lender to require it. They're trying to close quickly. They assume inspections catch value issues. They trust online estimates. They rely on agent feedback. But the appraisal is the only unbiased analysis of value. So the risk for cash buyers, when you pay cash, you're exposed to risks that finance buyers never see, like overpaying. I've seen cash buyers overpay by $20, $50, even $100,000, all because they skipped a valuation. Incorrect square footage. Public records are wrong all the time in Phoenix. Gross living area errors can change the value significantly. Unpermitted additions that show up constantly, garages converted to living space and an enclosed patio, additions without air conditioning, casitas not counted correctly. These are major valuation issues. Misleading on valuations like Zillow may be off by tens of thousands in our market. Missing red flags in condition. Inspections tell you about the problems. Appraisals tell you about the value. A verified accurate square footage, a detailed comparison of similar analysis of supply and demand conditions, market supported adjustments, and an independent opinion with no bias protects you, and it helps you negotiate. A report can rely on for insurance, taxes, or resale. Here's a quick investor story. I once worked with an investor buying a flip in Phoenix. Everything looked great. Fresh paint, new floors, beautiful kitchen. The problem? The remodel was mostly cosmetic. The roof was 25 years old. The air conditioner was near failure, and the improved gross living area included 200 square feet that was unfinished, not air-conditioned space. The investor was about to project an after-return value of approximately $60,000 too high. The appraisal saved the deal and prevented a huge loss. Cash buyers should always get an appraisal when they're buying in a competitive market, when they're unsure about the square footage, when they're buying a flip, when they're buying older homes, when buying homes with additions or casitas, when buying sight unseen, when purchasing investment with rentals, anytime the numbers really matter. Paying cash gives you freedom, but it also exposes you to risk. So a private appraisal is the most effective way to protect your investment. If you're buying with cash and want clarity and certainty and confidence, Benson Appraisals can help you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more Phoenix market insights.